Hello viewers, thank you. We just come through a short Ozark jungle. Had stinging nettles, mosquitoes, horseflies, deer flies, black gnats, and other things. But we ain't got far to go, but check out what we come across. We found us a pawpaw patch with fruit. There's others up high. Young ones. Well, they usually get ripe late September, early October. I see some up higher on this one tree here. These are the ones I noticed. We'll see if we can get back to these later, month or so, 6 weeks. All right, for real viewers, we broke out of the river bottom. We're over here on this kind of huge gravel bar. I don't know if you can tell. Looks like to me it runs down through there, 150 yards, 160 yards, looks approximately, 15, 20 yards wide, depends. Well, that's what we're aiming at today. I have found them here. See if we can't recover something today. I sit here in the shade, sit down by these. Look how big these are. Put my hand next to it. Another one over there behind it. Sit here and watch these bees feed, and I'm gonna rehydrate from our short hike. See if we can't recover something. Wish us luck, please. Still looking. Nothing yet. About 40 minutes, been walking around looking down. I hadn't even found a cool fossil or piece of material to show yet. But let's just look at the river. Got a spot here in the shade. It's nice and cool. And we've looked like 1/6 of it. Cool off here. Give you a look at what we're looking at here. See the size of my shoe. Bigger stones mixed in with some smaller gravel, even some pea gravel. Alright, I'll get back to looking. Then it leads over in this smaller, more freshly washed gravel. It's also been rained on, been cleaned off. Seems like I do better a few points I find looking in past this gravel. They say this river gravel from Franklin County is really good in concrete. They use a lot of it, I know that. Alright, still looking. I wonder how many times I'll dip this in the river today. A little better. Should tell you one thing, when that breeze comes down this river, it sure feels awesome. This little short walks I'm going on, little 10 or 15 minute little circles. Still looking. Tell you one thing, them nice breezes come down this river are heaven sent. Found a couple things. Show them to you. First one's this little fossil or geo, I'm not sure. I read if it's a fossil, you can stick your tongue to it or lick it. Don't go there. And if there's some suction, it's probably a fossil. I'm going to test that theory for you right now. Surely is. The light suction, whatever it is. Guess I'll hang on to it. I usually don't. I picked this up. Look at that. Confession. I set it out on this gravel bar probably sometime over the last 5 years and hit that with another rock. I've done that a lot on rivers and creeks I go on to just to check the material and see how nappable it is. Well, you can see how fresh it is. I knew what it was before I picked it up. Leaving it here. Yeah, an artifact hunter once said, it's like looking for a needle in a stack of needles. Well, still looking. This is probably a rock. Just the color I like to look for, or even a lighter color. It was a rock. Yeah, for sure warm. Supposed to be a little cooler day than usual. 91, they said the high was supposed to be. Got my towel wet, set in the shade for a few minutes. Well, we're down at the end of that gravel bar. Still sitting here in the shade a little bit. It's about 11:30. Been at it a couple hours. But the stretch up through there that you're looking at, I have found about 3 points. So I'm gonna look her good. See if I can't have some more luck on the lower end of this gravel bar. Yeah, viewers, for a few years I've been going around to a lot of streams and rivers, and if I find a piece of material, I kind of take a break, sit in the shade, and just see how nappable it was. And believe it or not, a lot of stones ain't as nappable as they look. And from stream to stream, the same kind of looking same stone will be a lot harder or brittle, or a lot more nappable. I picked up this piece of material. Check it out. I don't know how good it is, even what it is. And I picked up this hammerstone. We're going to hit it a little bit and see what happens. Down there where you can see it. See, that is white with gray inclusions in it. Sorry, if I ain't keep you in screen. Try to get that off there. Yeah, this would be not a good material to work with. It'd be all right. Definitely nappable. So I just hit that other one around a little more that I showed you earlier. But it's kind of cool material inside there. Not bad. Hammerstone rocks. Well, viewers, this took about 3 hours. So we looked most of this gravel bar. What we do now, we look at it again. Let me show you a couple more stones. See that stone? Looks like it's been knocked off from. Large medium ridge down that side, medium ridge. But best I could say, manufactured flake. Like I say, it's a scraper artifact. Just a river stone probably though. 4 hours, viewers. I've walked around out in that hot sun. Don't feel too bad. Feet's a little sore walking on them stones. Cut back through that pawpaw patch. Noticed half dozen trees or more with small pawpaws on it. I believe we'll have to visit out here come the first part of October. As always, thank you for viewing.